Hey Jay, congratulations on the win. How did you feel in there? You talked pre-fight about your cardio and just having that advantage. You look pretty fresh out there.
I wasn't tired. I had plenty of energy. I was frustrated.
What about the fight frustrated you?
I'm just working on being more mean. I gotta break the habit of being nice. Too nice.
Is that a habit you get from just training, not wanting to hurt your partners, and not kind of turning it fully on during a fight, or?
It's the crossover. It's just part of the transition. You can't be mean in jiu-jitsu. You're penalized for being mean. You gotta be mean in MMA.
Why do you feel it is necessary to be mean in MMA?
Because he doesn't want... Because sometimes you gotta get what you want, you gotta be mean. I wanted that choke. And I wasn't mean enough. And that's hard, because you spend years and years of being nice, and years of not hitting people, and years of being told you can't hit people, and then you have to work on hitting people. So you travel all the way up to Stockton, the hardest city in the world, train with the hardest people, the toughest people. You gotta work on being mean. That's all it comes down to. Just being mean.
So aside from the choke, where do you feel like you could have been meaner?
With that hook. That hook is nasty. I worked that hook with Richard Perez. He's the best boxing coach in the world. And it's just, like I said, it's just transition. It's little by little. This is my third fight. I'll have 300 fights by the time I'm done. Mark my words. I know I will. It's just a matter of time.
Aside from getting your hand raised, what are some of the positives you can take away? Because you did get your hand raised here, and this is it's a big card.
The biggest positive that I have from this fight is that everybody came together to be here. That's what we needed. We're coming, we're taking over, and it's the Nick Diaz army. And everybody's going to remember that for the rest of the history of martial arts. There's a reason I'm up there. There's a reason I'm going through hell. There's a reason why I'm training with these guys. They're the best to ever do it. They're the best to ever teach it. And it's an honor to be up there and training with them. They paved the way. The roads that these athletes are speeding on were paved by these guys. And I'm still learning how to drive.
Are you getting right back in there on Monday to help Nate with his fight, or are you going to take some time off after this?
I think we're going to train right now. As far as I know, Richard wants to do some work, so we got to go. There's no days off. And that's the culture of the camp that we have. That's the culture of the academy. That's the culture of the guys that we produce. And yeah, you'll see a change.
You spoke about being mean, but right after the fight, the two of you guys kind of embraced and spoke to each other and seemed like you had a friendly moment. What did you guys say to each other?
There's no reason to be mean after a fight. That's like going to a place for customer service, and the customer service representative giving you a reversal on your overdraft fee, and then you're being a dick to them afterwards. They already gave you the overdraft fee reversal. Why are you got to be a dick? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gave me the best fight that he could have possibly gave me today. I told you guys that he's no slouch. He's 3 times the experience that I have. He's got 6 fights. He's Mexican. He will never die. I had some tight chokes in there. I felt him gargling, and then I felt him just say without words, I'm not going to give up. And that's what you got to work on, is breaking that spirit, being mean-spirited. So you guys can go on your Airdyne. You can go do what you want to do to make yourself think that you're going to be tough. Or you can choose to go play with, your certain guys and think that's going to do the trick, but it all comes out in the wash. So it's about being mean-spirited. It's about getting what you want and having no reservations in it. I felt some reservations there. So the fight wasn't about me versus him. It was about me fighting the uncontrollable desire to be nice.
You said you're still learning how to drive. Do you think it's a good thing to take things a bit slower and not rush into this new career super fast?
Everything's a matter of calculation. Everything's a matter of crunching numbers. You guys are crunching numbers with these cameras. You guys are pushing analytics. You guys are doing your things. You guys are following metrics and going off of that. We're doing the same thing as fighters. I'm crunching my triathlon numbers. I'm crunching my jabs. I'm crunching my shadow boxing. I'm crunching my my cadence and my run, my bike and swim. And like I said, over time it becomes seamless. When you have guys like Richard Perez, you have guys like Ernie Reyes Jr., and you have guys like Nick and Nate Diaz and Randy Spence, it's like I said, it's just a matter of time.
Did you see James Gallagher's fight that took place on Friday?
Yeah, it'd be nice if my opponent was that dumb to shoot in like that. Like, what was that? I would love to have a walk in the park. They fed me a Mexican that was willing to die in there. You guys saw it. That was a fight. There was nothing shy of a fight. And it went the distance. I think that's something that I'll have a lot of opportunity to go back and look at the tape, and also with fans. There's a lot of people out there want to see me get hit in the face. Well, you just saw it. Go home and sit on your couch and laugh, okay? But now I'm gonna go home and sit on my couch and laugh at the check that I just cashed. You know what I mean? But at the end, it's about being complete and pushing the envelope further and further to the point of being unreachable, untouchable. And like I said, it's my third fight. We had 2 more zeros.
When you say be mean in the fight, is this something self-criticism you came up with, or did your coaches after the fight go? Like, is this something you were worried about their coaches were worried about coming into the fight?
We have a hard standard. We have a high standard as a camp, as a team. We have a very high standard. And I'm a perfectionist. It's part of the reason I was able to, achieve certain things that I was able to achieve in my own life outside of the cage. But yeah, I am my own worst critic. I saw a lot of opportunities in there, and the key thing was maintaining composure, listening to my coaches, and unlike my first fight, where I lost a split decision that really wasn't a loss, I was able to maintain composure, overcome the adversity in the first round, work through I was getting my heart rate up. First round I had to get my heart rate up and get to the pace that I wanted to get to, hear my coaches. This is a big venue. My last fight was in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Really, really tough to get distracted out in Thackerville. But this is a big arena. Shout out to all the guys that came and watched and came supported. Shout out to you guys. Put a camera in my face and raising the pressure and raising the intensity. I appreciate that. If there's no pressure, there's no diamonds. So it's just gonna, like I said, a matter of time.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.